Fitness and Fearless Athletics, where we want to make sure you get better every single day and that we're changing athletes' lives in a positive way. What is up, guys? Here is Friday's video. We are talking about arms. So just like the other day, there's a lot of movements that are kind of combined together and compound. These ones are not as superset oriented as the others, but this is a nice Arnold Press. I recorded my last sets just like usual, and so now we're aiming at the last two heavy sets of this to fail between 10 and 12 reps. Essentially, you want to get a good angle over your head and finish over your ears. This was combined along with a dumbbell skull crusher. Now, you don't want your arms to move independently. The goal here is to kind of build a little bit of stability with the two dumbbells, but you want to move in essence just as if you were holding a bar. Builds a lot of good neuromuscular coordination and ensures that you're building at the same time. So make sure your lats are locked in place and you're getting a nice full extension on those guys. After this, we moved over and started doing our over the head tricep extensions with a single dumbbell, and a little Roman chair there. These guys, we essentially stayed at the same weight the whole time, aiming to fail somewhere between 12 and 15 reps. Arm day is a big volume day for me as well. Just as you guys know, I like volume. So these ended up being combined along with hammer curls. Now, in the last video, I started talking about angles. So angles are very, very important. And so I kind of, when I do these, there's two ways to do them. You can come across your body or you can do them vertically. And when you go across your body this way, what I like to do is kind of aim as if there's like a pin through the tip of the dumbbell and we're going through your delt. So I'm aiming with my elbow out through my delt to really attack that outer head of your bicep. It's going to help you get great separation between your delt and your arms as well. It's a really nice shape builder. Movement that I really like and would recommend. After this, we ended up moving over to the easy bar. Now, we did the easy bar on the pad. Right, so we got the seat, and we are ending up going a little bit heavier and not pairing this with anything just so we can really focus on it. It's kind of like a concentration type movement, and we're aiming to fail between 10 and 12. The one thing about this to note is you don't want to get absolute full extension unless you're doing the ones where you're standing up and you're kind of leaning over. But when you're seated and you get full extension with your elbows up against the pad that way, you can put a lot of strain on that joint. So the finisher for this little arm workout is a double drop set in cable tricep extensions, and then later you'll see with the cable bicep curls. So right here we are looking to get somewhere between 12 and 15 reps. Ended up doing a fourth set just to record it, but so you start at something heavy, right? Really work that muscle, get good stuff going, control your breathing really well. You're gonna drop the weight one time. So I typically drop between 10 and 15 pounds. Depends on how you're feeling. You know what I mean? You can drop 20, whatever the case is, if you're not used to drop sets or volume work like this, and you do the same thing. Now, before you finish though, is a double drop set, meaning that we're moving the weight 2 times. So I drop it once more, and we're pushing to that point of fatigue, right? Once you start feeling yourself kind of rocking and swaying and that kind of thing, you're probably pretty solid. Otherwise, just grind it out till you can't do anymore, right? Get that volume in, finish strong, finish the workout good. And it wasn't essentially paired with that. If you have a partner, it's a really, really good pairing. One person's doing one thing while the other's doing the other, and you basically switch. it really simple, and it allows you guys to motivate each other, push each other, and get in and out a little bit quicker too. So it was the exact same thing. It was a double drop set, but we're doing curls with the cables. Cables are great. It allows you to keep tension on the muscle all the way through, and it's different. If you're not incorporating cables now, I definitely recommend incorporating cable work into everything. Your chest days, your back days, your arm days. There's certain stability type movements and region targeted specific movements that you can do with your legs as well on cables that are very, very, very helpful. So we finished off with this guy. Get a good burn in. Get all that blood flowing to the muscles that you're trying to work, right? Don't go in there and half-ass it. Get the work done, right? You're already there. You might as well make the most of it. So this was a nice little arm day for us. There was one movement that I forgot to incorporate, and that was a incline cable skull crusher. So just like we did the concentration curls, that was a standalone, the incline cable skull crusher was a standalone as well. You can look up a ton of pictures of it online. I didn't want to post one in here because it wasn't my own photo, and I didn't want to take credit for somebody else's work, but that was a great one too. So definitely, you guys, find a photo of that so you can incorporate that into the workout. But it took me, maybe like an hour and 15 minutes and a little bit of abs afterwards, like I always do. But next week's videos are going to consist of the first Motivation Monday post. Followed by that, we have back, and then next Friday we have legs. So it should be a pretty solid week. If you're enjoying, or if you have any recommendations or any criticism, please comment below. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and check out my Instagram for daily posts. Thank you, guys.